Hey Capricorn, it's Ray from the channel Lovewater Healing, and I'm here to do a monthly reading for February for all my Capricorns. Let's see and start out where we are. Let's see what we got. We got freedom. Okay, so freedom says liberate yourself from the manifestations of the past, from what is often called tradition. Ooh, this is good. This is really good for you, Capricorn. Throw open the cupboard doors to reveal the skeletons and release the crystallized views of your ancestors that have manifested as your genes. What? I know. Your genes are threads of reality formed by the power of your ancestors' thoughts and feelings. Let us say thank you to all that's come before us for their creations and all they lived. For in doing so, they gave you options and brought you to where you are now. When you were born, you arrived at the vibration of all of the generations before you wanted, right? When you were born and brought so I have to say that again. When you were born, you arrived at the vibration of all that the generation before you wanted. That's powerful. Okay, Capricorn, you hear that? You are the manifestation of the expanded previous generation. Each generation's job is to expand even more for the sheer beauty and joy of it. This is the natural flow of life. Somehow we allowed ourselves to become living statues, reenacting the experiences of the past, becoming a victim to this. Your genes are a blueprint formed by the past to give you a place to start when you arrive. Your genes do not decide anything, you do. Liberate yourself and become who you are. You are powerful. And that's so true. And most people don't think, but we did come in on that vibration. Because if our parents weren't able to have children, we wouldn't be here. We were the fastest swimmers, right? We were the ones who made it and were picked out and chosen. So I like it. Okay, so be yourself, Aries. You're going to come into a situation this month where you're going to feel like you want to maybe fake it to make it, but it's going to be important that it's your authentic self, right? So embrace your personal power, Aries. Capricorn. Sorry, I didn't mean to say Aries. Maybe it's with an Aries. Maybe it's a fire sign. But it's important to embrace your authentic self and call in your personal power, Capricorn, so that you can be the light and shining right in the room. It says, whom do you need to forgive, Capricorn? So as you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. So what are you looking for, Capricorn? What kind of wishes do you have? How are you able to release that anger and resentment? What can we do to keep moving forward? I like it. Okay, let's see what we have. Oop. Any other cards? I mean, you got two really good cards that popped out of the deck. So it's just like a yes and a yes. So whatever you're going for, you're on the right page. You got the Ace of Cups, which is about new beginnings or even some type of beginning. It could be in relationships. It could be jobs. It could be you and your spiritual self, starting a whole new thing. But what it says to me is that the cup run fulleth. So keep going, Capricorn. You also have the Sun, which is a big old yes card. So if you're looking for some energy, some light and life to come into where you're at in this February, you've got it. It's right there for you. So what else we got? Stability. So it's a really clear point to focus on what stability means to you. What does it mean to have four walls? What does it mean to have four legs on a table? What does it mean to have that solid foundation, Capricorn? You're going to be working on that this month. And it looks like the rest of this is just you are extremely talented. So make sure you're using your talents to the best of your ability because those skills and knowledge will bring you more abundance. This is about awakening and accepting who you are. So maybe you've been going through a little bit of heartbreak with yourself or grief or some kind of sadness or sorrow. I feel like there could be 3 people involved, Capricorn, but there's definitely you and someone else. but it may not be like a relationship. It may not be any one of those things. I feel like it's something emotional within yourself that you're like working on releasing. So I think that'll actually be perfect because we have the freedom card here. So maybe you're working on releasing your own ancestral jazz. Right. Okay, cool. That's all I got, Capricorn. Thanks for being here. Enjoy this short month of February. As always, love your water and love yourself. And I will see you on the next video. I love you. No, where is it at?